at your best. Too easy. Kimlaskan territory is just ahead, once we cross here, right?
Yeah, there's a city called Kaitsur after crossing the Fubers River. That whole area is the demilitarized zone.
Man, I can't wait to get back. I'm sick of all this stuff.
Hang in there, Master! Cheer up! Mew!
Luke, don't take things out on Mew.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Luke.
Well, it sounds like Luke's done whining. Shall we be going?
What do you mean whining? Hey, stop ignoring me! These guys are wimps.
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Demon Fist! Too easy.
Luke, wait just a moment.
What is it, oh great leader?
Luke!
I've been watching you fight. It appears you don't have a firm grasp on proper phonon use.
Using phonons is what phonists do. I don't need to worry about that.
Did your master teach you nothing but brute force?
Don't make fun of Master Van. He didn't teach me that stuff because I don't need it.
Whatever the case, you don't know how to use phonons in battle, correct? In that case, I'd like you to learn so you can fight more efficiently.
Why the hell should I bother?
Luke, this man is a professional. If you want to survive, you should listen to what he has to say.
Yeah, professional killer.
Indeed I am. And conveniently enough, there's a monster. I'll teach you during a real battle. The phone slot seal has already reduced my abilities. I don't want any further dead weight. Each phonon has one of 6 elemental attributes. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and shadow. Ha! I told you I knew them.
Very good. Some monsters are weak against certain phonons. Please keep that in mind. Now, moving on to fields of phonons. A field of phonons is a place with a concentration of phonons. It's an area of power made by gathering phonons in one location. When you use an elemental attack, you will generate a field of phonons in that spot. I imagine it would be best to try it once. Tyr, a field of phonons if you would.
Understood.
This is a field of phonons. Some fields of phonons have no color, while others are the color of their element. It depends upon the level of the element. Until the phonons reach a certain level, the field of phonons will be colorless. Like this field of phonons. Fields of phonons in this state have no effect. You don't really need to pay attention to them.
Understand?
Hey, don't treat me like an idiot.
Next, I'll explain the fields of phonons with color. Tyr, if you would.
Right.
Some fields of phonons have the color of their element, as you see here. Earth is yellow, water is blue, fire is red, wind is green, and so on. In order to change a field of phonons' color, you must use elemental attacks to amass a certain level of phonons. As you generate fields of phonons of the same element, the level of phonons will increase.
So I just have to do a lot of attacks with the same element, right?
Well, speaking simply.
So speak simply. And what happens when the color changes?
Ah, yes. Please, step into the field of phonons.
I'm in. Is this good?
Fine. Now, when you use certain arts, they will change to more powerful arts. Of course, the element for the field of phonons has to be compatible with the art. Why don't we try it? Face that monster and press the art button to perform an art.
Seriously? Feel thunder! Lightning tiger blade! Whoa! That was cool!
You will have a much better advantage in battle if you can use fields of phonons well. Learn to use them.
Wow. Yeah, I'll try them out.
Now then, let's take care of the remaining monsters.
Sonic Spear! Moonlight Demon Fist! Impaling Heaven! Demon Fist! That's your best? Too easy.
Shall take.
Who's next?
Loose thy blade upon mine enemy foes. Thunderblade!
Feel thunder! Who's next? Lightning tiger blade! Tiger!
feel nothing for my enemy. Your weak spot. That was acceptable.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow heresies.
No, what? Guess you're done. Guess you're done.
Who's next?
Farewell. This looks like fun.
I won't allow heresies. See ya. Don't go overboard.
Guess that does it. Chill!
That was acceptable.
That wasn't too bad.
Just stay dead.
A liger.
There's someone behind them as well.
It's Arietta the Wild. They found us.
I won't let you get away.
Arietta, please let us go. You understand, don't you? We can't let this war happen.
I want to help you, Ion. But those people are my enemies.
Arietta, they aren't bad people.
Yes. Yes, they are. They killed Mommy.
What are you talking about? When did we ever do something like that?
Mommy's home was burned, so she moved into the Chigo Woods. She was just trying to protect her children, my brothers and sisters.
Could she mean the Liger Queen? But she's human.
She was raised by monsters after losing her parents in the Hod War. She was recruited for the Oracle Knights because of her ability to communicate with monsters.
Then the Liger we killed was...
That was Mommy! I'll never forgive you! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth and kill you! Ah!
It's an earthquake.
What's that mist?
It's the miasma.
Oh no! The miasma is deadly poison!
Ah!
This stuff kills you if you breathe it?
If you don't inhale a large amount over a long period of time, you'll be okay. Let's just get out of...
Now what do? We can't run away.
Phonic hymns at a time like this?
Wait, Jade! That song! It's one of Yulia's phonic hymns!
The miasma disappeared.
I've applied a vibration identical to the inherent vibration of the miasma. It's a temporary shield. It won't last long.
The 7 phonic hymns left behind by Yulia. I'd heard rumors of them, but I heard that they were too difficult for anyone to decipher.
Worry about that later. We need to get out of here.
Yes.
Hey, stop! Why do you have to kill her?
If we let her live, she'll come after us again.
But how can you kill someone unconscious and defenseless?
You really are soft.
Shut up, you cold...
Jade, please let her go! Arietta was originally one of my Phone Master Guardians.
Very well.
You don't mind if we at least move her so that the miasma won't hit her if it comes back, do you?
I don't think I can complain about that, seeing as how I'm already letting her live.
It won't hold much longer.
Let's go!
I'll do whatever it takes.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Guardian Field!
No way! Excellent. Guess you're done.
No way!
If I may have a moment?
Oh, come on. We're almost to Kite Sewer. What do you want here?
It's Tyr's phonic hymns, isn't it?
Yes. I've wondered about them for a while. Her phonic hymns are different from the ones I know. And Ion, you say those are Yulia's phonic hymns.
So what?
Yulia's phonic hymns are special. Normally, phonic hymns are just the incantation used in a phonic art, combined with a melody. They're not as strong as phonic arts.
But Yulia's hymns are different. They are said to hold the same power as phonic arts.
Yes, the phonic hymns I use are indeed those of Yulia.
I thought Yulia's hymns meant nothing with only the verses and melody.
Really? You can't just sing them?
When one who truly appreciates the symbolism and meaning sings a verse, it draws a map to hidden wisdom.
What's that supposed to mean?
Or so they say, anyway. Supposedly, they're handed down in secret from one generation to the next.
Yes, that's correct. You know a lot about them.
I heard about it once, way back.
How are you able to sing Yulia's hymns? Who did you learn them from?
I was told that it is because my family is descended from Yulia. I don't know whether that's true or not.
A descendant of Yulia. I see.
So that means Master Van's a descendant of Yulia too?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Whoa, Master Van's so cool!
Thank you, Tyr. I would certainly like the chance to learn more about phonic hymns. Especially the Grand Phonic Hymn.
Grand Phonic Hymn? What's that?
The phonic hymn Yulia sang to use Lorelei's power. It is proof of their covenant.
Shall we get moving? I believe I've answered your question.
Hey, isn't that Annis?
I've lost my identification and my passport, too. Please let me through, please.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Oh. You better watch your back.
Annis, Luke can hear you.
Oh, it's my darling, my prince.
Ugh, women are scary.
Luke, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so worried about you.
We were worried too. They said you were fighting monsters and fell from the Tartarus?
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
The poor thing must have been terrified. She screamed, "I'll kill you, bastards," as she fell.
Phone Master, please. Shh. I kept the Imperial letter safe. Aren't you proud of me, Luke?
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Yay!
I'm glad you're safe, Annis.
Oh my! Were you worried about me too, Colonel?
Yes, we can't do a thing without that letter.
You're mean.
By the way, how are we going to cross the checkpoint?
You won't need any once you're dead.
Stand down, Ash.
Out of the way, Van!
What do you think you're doing? I don't recall giving any orders like this. Now stand down.
Master!
Luke, that parry was pathetic.
We meet up after all that's happened and that's the first thing you say?
Van,
Tyr, put away your weapon. You misunderstand.
what do you mean?
Calm down. Once you're ready to listen to me, come to the inn.
Master, thanks for saving me.
It must have been hard for you, Luke. You've done an admirable job. I'd expect no less from my pupil.
Thank you.
Tyr, let's listen to what Van has to say. I think it would be foolish to insist on fighting and ignore an opportunity to communicate.
Yeah, seriously, how bloodthirsty are you?
As you wish, Phone Master.
Well, all right. Let's go see Van.